Welcome back, coin collectors and curious viewers. In today's video, we're diving deep into an often overlooked coin that might be hiding a little bit of treasure in your change jar, the 2012 Canada 25-cents coin. If you've ever wondered whether that humble quarter you've got is worth more than just a quarter, you've come to the right place. We're going to break down everything you need to know about its value, unique features, and whether or not it could be worth a surprising amount in today's market. So sit tight, like this video, and let's get started. The 2012 Canada 25-cent coin, commonly known as a Canadian quarter, is part of the traditional circulating currency in Canada. Featuring the classic caribou design on the reverse side, this coin maintains a proud heritage of Canadian wildlife representation, which has been a hallmark of Canadian quarters for decades. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt, who has been gracing Canadian coins since 2003. Minted by the Royal Canadian Mint, the 2012 quarter was produced in a time when the country was transitioning into newer designs and commemorative pieces. However, the regular issue 2012 quarter still retains its traditional charm and is widely recognized among collectors. But what makes this coin stand out, and why should you care about its potential value in today's market? First off, let's talk a bit about mintage and composition. The 2012 Canadian quarter is made primarily of nickel-plated steel, with a small amount of copper, giving it that characteristic shine and durability. The Royal Canadian Mint produced approximately 250 million quarters that year, which means that while it's not an incredibly rare coin, certain factors can still make specific pieces more valuable. In particular, coins with lower production runs or special minting variations can significantly affect their value. While the 2012 standard circulation coin was produced in large quantities, some of these coins may still be of interest to collectors if they display unique attributes such as errors, varieties, or even pristine condition that sets them apart from the millions of other coins in circulation. Now, when we're talking about the value of a coin, condition is everything. Coin collectors use a grading scale from good to mint state to determine the quality of a coin. For the 2012 Canadian quarter, finding one in circulated good condition means it will likely have noticeable wear and tear but still retains all major details. Coins that are in uncirculated or near mint condition are far more valuable, especially if they've been preserved carefully and haven't been exposed to the daily rigors of circulation. In general, coins graded as MS mint state are often the most sought after by collectors, as they look essentially untouched by human hands. If you have a 2012 quarter that's been tucked away in a drawer and still has all its luster, it could very well be worth more than face value. In today's market, a standard 2012 Canada 25-cent coin in good condition would generally only be worth its face value minus 25 cents. However, coins in higher grades such as MS65 or above can reach prices between $399 and $500. Though that may not sound like a huge leap, for a relatively common coin, that's a decent premium. Another factor that might increase the value of your 2012 Canadian quarter is whether it has any errors or varieties. Coin errors are highly collectible, and they can occur during the minting process in various forms, such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies. These errors can sometimes turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a rare find worth much more than face value. For the 2012 Canada 25-cent coin, there are reports of some slight minting errors that occasionally appear, such as die cracks or planchet issues. If you're lucky enough to find one of these error coins, their value could be considerably higher than a regular 2012 quarter. Error coins can fetch anywhere from $10 to $100 or more, depending on the rarity and interest from collectors. To check if your coin has any errors, it's best to inspect it closely under a magnifying glass, paying attention to the details on both sides. Look for irregularities like double letters, strange lines across the caribou design, or other inconsistencies. Even a minor defect could mean a big difference in value. Collector interest is a huge factor in determining the value of a coin. The 2012 Canadian quarter is not a particularly rare coin, but there is still a healthy interest in Canadian coinage, especially among people who collect entire year sets or those who are passionate about the caribou design. Canadian quarters are iconic, and building a complete collection of them can be a fun challenge for collectors. This helps drive up the demand for coins in higher grades or those with unique characteristics. Also, if you have an entire roll of 2012 quarters in uncirculated condition, you may find buyers willing to pay a premium for the whole lot. Some collectors enjoy acquiring complete rolls from specific years, especially when they can find them in excellent condition. So what is the value of a 2012 Canada 25-cent coin in today's market, particularly in good condition? For a typical coin that has seen normal circulation, the value is going to remain close to face value minus 25 cents. However, coins in better condition can range from $400 to $500. Coins with notable errors can significantly surpass this value, depending on their uniqueness and demand among collectors. On websites like eBay, you may find these coins listed for a few dollars, especially if they are in uncirculated condition or part of a bulk sale. The key here is to understand that while not all 2012 quarters are valuable, certain circumstances like condition, errors, and collector interest can push their value beyond the normal 25 cents. If you're serious about determining the value of your coin, consider getting it graded by a reputable service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Grading can confirm the authenticity and state of your coin, potentially making it more attractive to collectors if you ever decide to sell it. The 2012 Canada 25-cent coin is a wonderful piece of Canadian currency that reflects the country's culture and wildlife. While most of these coins are likely to be worth their face value, paying attention to details such as condition, errors, and collector interest can lead to discovering a little hidden value in your change jar. If you have one of these coins sitting around, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just have a small treasure in your pocket. Thank you for joining me today on this coin exploration. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and let me know in the comments what's the most interesting coin you've ever come across. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting. Next up now we're diving into the story of the 1980 Australian 10-cent coin. You may have one of these coins hiding in your pocket, piggy bank, or old collection, and you might be wondering if it's worth more than just 10 cents. Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll look at the history, details, minting information, and of course the current market value of this 1980 Australian 10-cent coin. Stick around, and you might be surprised at what we discover. The 1980 Australian 10-cent coin is a classic piece of Australian currency that has been in circulation for over 4 decades. It features an iconic design that reflects Australia's unique culture and nature. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machine. This particular portrait of Her Majesty was used on Australian coins from 1966 until the mid-1980s, giving it a nostalgic appeal for many collectors. On the reverse side of the coin, we have one of the most distinctive designs in Australian coinage, the lyrebird. The lyrebird is famous for its beautiful tail feathers and its remarkable ability to mimic sounds from its environment, ranging from other bird songs to even man-made noises. This majestic bird has been an integral part of Australian 10-cent coins since they were first introduced in 1966, and it symbolizes the rich wildlife of Australia. The 1980 coin is part of a broader series that shares this design, making it a staple of Australian coinage. But what exactly makes the 1980 issue stand out, and could it be worth more than its face value in today's market? Let's start with the mintage and composition details. The 1980 Australian 10-cent coin was minted by the Royal Australian Mint, and over 38 million of these coins were produced that year. While this figure may not make the 1980 coin particularly rare in comparison to other dates, it does have some interesting factors that influence its value. The coin is made from cupronickel, which is an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a nice silvery finish. It weighs 5.65 grams and has a diameter of 23.60 millimeters, making it a small yet beautifully crafted piece of currency. The 1980 mintage isn't among the lowest, which means this coin isn't particularly rare, but its value can still vary depending on a few important factors, including condition and collector demand. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin, one of the most important aspects to consider is its condition. Coins are graded based on their state of preservation, with grades ranging from good to mint state. For the 1980 Australian 10-cent coin, A large number of these coins have gone through many years of circulation, which means that most of the examples you come across will have visible signs of wear. Coins in good condition will usually have a lot of their details worn down, especially on the lyrebird's feathers and Queen Elizabeth II's features. On the other hand, coins in uncirculated or mint state condition will retain all the details of their design and may still have a bright luster. These high-quality coins are typically much more desirable to collectors, especially those looking to complete a full collection of Australian 10-cent coins in top condition. In today's market, a 1980 Australian 10-cent coin in well-worn good condition is generally worth its face value minus 10 cents. However, if you have a coin in better condition, such as extremely fine or about uncirculated, its value could increase to around 50 cents or even $1. In mint state, the coin could be worth anywhere from $2 to $5 or more, depending on the demand among collectors at the time. Several factors can affect the value of the 1980 Australian 10-cent coin, and understanding these can help you assess what your coin might be worth. As mentioned earlier, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins in near-perfect condition, especially those that have been well preserved and show no signs of wear, are highly desirable. The demand for specific coins can fluctuate based on market trends and collector interest. For the 1980 Australian 10-cent coin, the value is largely driven by the overall interest in Australian decimal coins. Some collectors are keen on completing year sets, which means they need a coin from every year. If there's high demand for a particular date, even common coins can see a slight increase in value. Occasionally, coins from any given year can have errors or varieties that make them more valuable. Errors might include off-center strikes, die cracks, or even double strikes where a coin appears to have been struck twice by the minting machine. These errors are relatively rare, and they can significantly boost the value of a coin. If you have a 1980 Australian 10-cent coin that shows any unusual characteristics, it might be worth a closer look. Coins that are struck particularly well, showing clear and sharp details without the typical flaws, may also command higher prices. Collectors sometimes pay a premium for coins that stand out in terms of quality. So, what is the value of a 1980 Australian 10-cent coin in today's market? If your coin is in average circulated condition, it will most likely be worth around its face value of 10 cents. However, for collectors who are looking for well-preserved coins, the value can rise. Coins in high-grade conditions, such as those graded MES 65 or higher, can fetch between $2,000 to $5,000 and sometimes even more if the coin is of exceptional quality. On platforms like eBay, you might find these coins selling for a few dollars, especially if they are in uncirculated condition. In coin shops or at coin shows, the price might vary slightly depending on the demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a coin with an error, its value could be considerably higher, sometimes reaching $10 or more, depending on the rarity and type of error. Always try to find coins in the best possible condition. Coins with minimal wear, bright luster, and no signs of damage are always more desirable. Carefully inspect each coin for minting errors. Errors can significantly boost a coin's value, and sometimes these errors are subtle and easy to miss without a close examination. To preserve the condition of your coins, make sure to store them properly. Using coin albums or holders can help protect them from damage due to handling, moisture, and air exposure. If you believe you have a particularly valuable 1980 Australian 10-cent coin, consider getting it graded by a professional grading service. This can provide a trusted assessment of its condition, which may help if you decide to sell the coin in the future. The 1980 Australian 10-cent coin is a small but iconic part of Australian currency history. While most of these coins in circulation are worth their face value, there are always those few in exceptional condition. or with unique minting errors. That could be worth significantly more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, these coins are a great piece of Australian culture to have in your collection. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the hidden values of coins from around the world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we post our next video. And if you have any 1980 Australian 10-cent coins or have ever found an interesting coin in your change, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Happy collecting! Next up now, we're diving into the world of Euro coins and taking a closer look at the 1999 50 Euro cent coin. This is one of those coins that might be sitting in your wallet or piggy bank, but have you ever wondered if it could be worth more than its face value? In this video, we're going to explore the history, unique features, and market value of the 1999 50 Euro cent coin. So, if you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just someone curious about what treasures might be hiding in your spare change, stick around as we unravel the story of this coin. The 50 Euro cent coin is part of the euro currency, which was introduced in 1999 for electronic transactions and later for physical use in 2002. The 1999 50 Euro cent coin is special because it represents one of the very first issues of euro coins, a moment that marked a significant step toward economic unity across many European nations. This coin was struck in multiple countries that adopted the euro, each adding its unique national flair to the design. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find a design that varies depending on the issuing country. Each participating nation created a distinct obverse design to reflect their culture, history, or important symbols. Whether it's a famous historical figure, a cultural icon, or a significant emblem, the national side makes each euro coin unique and adds a fascinating layer for collectors. The reverse side, however, is common to all 50 Euro cent coins regardless of the country of origin. It features a design of the European Union, highlighting the united nature of the currency. It was designed by Luc Louix, a Belgian artist, and depicts the European continent with 15 countries highlighted, representing the original members of the Eurozone. The reverse side also includes the face value of the coin, 50 Euro cent, along with 6 fine vertical lines superimposed by stars, symbolizing unity and strength. The 1999 50 Euro cent coin was minted by several European countries, including Germany, France, Spain, Italy, and others, all of which adopted the euro as their official currency. Since this was the first year of minting, there is some collector interest around these coins, especially those from certain countries where mintages were lower or quality was particularly high. The coin is made of a unique alloy called Nordic gold, which actually contains no gold. Nordic gold is a combination of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, which gives the coin its distinct golden color and makes it resistant to tarnishing. It weighs 7.80 grams and has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, making it one of the larger coins among the euro denominations. The coin also features a reeded edge with fine incised segments, adding to its distinct look and making it easy to recognize by touch. The value of the 1999 50 Euro cent coin, like most collectible coins, depends heavily on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from good to mint state. The more pristine your coin, the higher its value will be, especially for those struck in the initial years of the euro. If your 1999 50 Euro cent coin is in circulated condition with noticeable wear, it's generally worth its face value. 50 cents. However, if you have a coin that has been well preserved and kept in uncirculated or mint state miscondition, it may attract higher value from collectors. Coins graded as Mrs. 65 or higher are of particular interest, as they retain all the original details and luster without any visible wear or scratches. For collectors, coins from the first year of issue, like 1999, are often more desirable because they represent the beginning of a new currency era. Therefore, collectors look for coins that are in the best possible condition to add to their collections. There are several factors that affect the value of the 1999 50 euro cent coin in today's market, including: since each Eurozone country minted its own version of the coin with a unique obverse design, the value can vary depending on the country. For example, coins from smaller countries or those with lower mintages may be more valuable due to their relative scarcity. Collectors often look for coins from each participating country, which can drive up demand for certain versions of the coin. As with all coins, condition is key. Coins that have been well cared for, showing no signs of wear, and have maintained their original shine are worth more. The higher the grade, the higher the potential value. The value of the 1999 50 euro cent coin also depends on collector demand. Coins from the first year of the euro are often more popular among collectors because they represent a significant historical milestone. As the euro continues to evolve, these early coins gain more historical significance. Some 1999 50 euro cent coins might have minting errors, such as die cracks off center strikes or doubling, which can make them particularly valuable to collectors. These errors are rare and can significantly increase a coin's value, especially if they are noticeable but do not detract from the overall design. So, how much is the 1999 50 euro cent coin worth today? In circulated condition, the coin is generally worth its face value 50 cents. However, if your coin is in uncirculated or mint state condition, you could potentially see a higher value. Depending on the country of origin, coins in pristine condition can be worth anywhere from $400 to $500. Coins that are rare due to lower mintage numbers or that come from smaller countries can even fetch higher prices, sometimes reaching $4,000 or more if there is strong collector interest. Coins with visible minting errors are also valued higher, depending on the rarity and type of error. It's worth keeping an eye out for anything unusual about your 1999 50 euro cent coin, as an error could turn a common coin into a rare find. If you are interested in collecting the 1999 50 euro cent coin, here are some useful tips to get you started. Coins from the first year of the euro are popular among collectors, but their value increases significantly if they are in excellent condition. Try to find coins that have not seen much circulation, with no visible scratches or marks. The 1999 euro coins were minted by many different countries, each with its own unique obverse design. Collecting one coin from each country is a great way to add variety and depth to your collection. Some of these coins can be harder to find, which adds to the challenge and satisfaction of collecting. Check your coins carefully for minting errors. Errors such as misstrikes, die cracks, or doubled images can significantly increase the value of your coin. To keep your coins in the best condition, make sure to store them properly. Use coin holders or albums to keep them safe from scratches, moisture, and other forms of damage. The better preserved your coins are, the more they'll be worth. Coin values can fluctuate depending on market trends and collector interest. Stay informed about what's happening in the world of coin collecting to get the most out of your collection. The 1999 50 euro cent coin is not just a piece of pocket change. It's a part of modern European history. Although most examples in circulation are worth only their face value, coins in pristine condition, or those with minting errors, can be worth significantly more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1999 50 euro cent coin is a fascinating and important addition to any collection of euro currency. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on coin values and collecting tips. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time we post a new video. If you have any 1999 Euro coins or a story to share about your coin collection, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy collecting.